With winter turning into spring, it's time to clean our pools. And when Aiper sent us their Aiper Experts Duo, we knew right where to test it. Our friend's pool where we had tested the Aiper Scuba S1 Pro. The Duo includes their latest pool cleaner, the Scuba V3 and the EcoSurfer S2 Skimmer. Our friends named these Dory for the Scuba V3 and Nemo for the EcoSurfer S2. Both units are well packed for shipment, including a special one for the heavier Scuba V3 that you'll see in a minute. In the box, with Nemo the Skimmer, you get a nice graphic on how to set it up, a manual, a noodle that acts as a bumper to keep Nemo from getting hung up in your built-in pool skimmer, plus a charger for initial charging or when the days are too cloudy. The skimmer, as you can see, has nearly the entire top covered in a solar panel, and aside from those cool propellers, there is a super large debris basket that is easy to remove and empty. Check out the shipping box for Dory, the pool robot. Being the heavier of the two, it is in this box that is actually fun to unzip. In the inner box is the installation graphic, user manual, and a much improved hook for retrieving the robot, and a charger. There are these two foam blocks that look like packing material, but are actually useful if the robot needs extra flotation, so don't throw them out. Look closely, they are marked left and right. Under the robot is a charging dock, a great addition. With the Scuba S1 Pro, you had to order it separately. Now check out Dory. She's much lighter than their older model. According to our friends, this makes a world of difference when you're leaning over the edge to get her started or when retrieving it. The basket is easy to remove and has a better design we'll explore later. And notice, aside from the usual rubber brushes and rubber treads, there is now a camera up front, which helps with the cleaning. Once you install the Aiper Experts Duo into the Aiper app, you are all set to go. And while you can make all sorts of adjustments in the app, our friends found it easy to just press the button on the top of the units and throw them in the pool. Once in the pool, it appears to wait a minute before starting to motor around. It was actually fun to watch those propellers driving it along. With Dory, while a bit heavier to lift than Nemo, it was the same. Push the button and toss away. I just stood there, watching it sink to the bottom and immediately start moving and cleaning. It was like she'd been in this pool before. Now the two of them are working as a team to get the cleaning done. Dory the pool robot does the usual cleaning of the bottom, but now with a camera it can detect debris, and using AI, move to capture it. I wish we had a video of that because it was amazing to see. And it does a great job of cleaning the walls in the Waterline, which our friends say is really a help. No more scrubbing by hand. The older S1 Pro ended up with a problem with the flapper in the basket. A spring broke, and when you pulled out the robot, it spilled the contents. Aiper improved that design. Instead of the unforgiving hard plastic flapper and spring, this one used a flexible rubber one. Let's just say our friends are happy to see the change. What they really liked about Nemo the Skimmer is that it was the set it and forget it part of the Experts Duo team. We get a lot of sun here in California, and that made the solar-powered Nemo happy. They tell us it's pretty much charge it up before first use and let the sun keep it going. Evidently, it motors around for 3 hours or so, lets the sun charge it back up, and then continues. The only issue is if it decides to take a break in a shady spot, then they have to push it into the sun. Maybe Aiper could map the sun and park it there in a future update. While I was over at the pool, I noticed it did a great job of motoring around the inside corners and not getting pinned. I thought this showed clever programming, so basically it gets everywhere. Check out a recent photo of the full debris basket. Nemo's really helping Dory by grabbing the debris before it sinks to the bottom. During pollen season, they had to clean the filter every 3 days. The one area that disappointed our friends was the inability to clean their Cabo shelf. While Dory does motor around on it, most times they have to place her there, and later she falls off. Though while there, it does seem to scrub the walls. Since they liked the weight of Dory, they said their solution was to just take a few minutes to sweep the Cabo floor into the deep pool bottom, where Dory knows how to clean. Dory the pool robot does have one issue. More a hassle. The filter catches very fine particles, but it is a pain to clean. I think they like it if they could throw it in the washer, though from the look of the design, that wouldn't be possible. For our friends, the weight savings of the Scuba V3 versus their original Scuba S1 Pro alone makes it worth it. Plus the combination of the set it and forget it skimmer keeps their pool really clean. Keep in mind, if you have a Cabo shelf, you may need to sweep it once in a while. The Aiper Experts duo, aka Nemo and Dory, seem to be a great solution. Thank you for watching.